Hey guys, and welcome down to Central Africa with, of course, our chief, Najibu Dawe. He's 35 years old. He's getting on. He's changed over the time we've met him, but he's still mostly the same person. We've had 4 daughters so far with our 33-year-old wife. It's gotten ridiculous. He's a very, learned man, but other than that, there's not really much going for him. So we need money. That's what we keep talking about. We have nowhere that we could really raid apart from here. And even then, I don't think we could really get much money, even if we did it. I mean, can these people raid? I'm pretty sure we can raid. Selling this unit to be a looter will allow it to raid the counties and holdings of other rulers for gold. This will cause the ruler in question to become temporarily hostile towards you, allowing them to attack your armies at will. Note that if a ruler is held prisoner, they will not be able to loot the land of their captor. Looters' armies may only cost 10% maintenance if they are at peace. So, if we attack him, obviously he could attack us back. He's got 1,400 men, so he's pretty good. If we attack Kano, how many men does he get from here? 192, so we'd have to bring men from somewhere else to help out. And Kano is basically the only place bordering us that actually has any money whatsoever. It could make them hate us as well. They may want to attack us in the future, but I mean, he might want to anyway. We have an ally. I would like to find another ally though, if we have to. I would like that, just in case he will attack us. I think we just find anyone. Let's just find anyone this time then, and marry them off. I was going to wait for this wall, but we could also marry one of our other daughters to that one. This guy's got 400. This guy's got 500. So 500's not too bad. 400? 400. 600, but no kids. And Sotso, that one's just all those girls. They got 500 as well. So this guy actually would be the best, but he's quite far away. He's really far away. This guy's got 300. And Jimmy, he actually, we could marry him. He's got 1,000 men. Huh. I actually like. Why did I not think of this? I should have thought about him in the beginning. We'll go for one of our daughters. We'll give him the youngest daughter. We'll give him the youngest daughter, because he might just die. But we can't marry him. Is it because he has a concubine? He has no wife though. Why would he not be able to marry? Wait. Yeah, he can't get married. Okay, let's just click no one. I don't want that. Okay, marriage. Just click on marriage. You can't select him. Okay, because here's the concubine. Apparently, he doesn't want to get married, I guess. So he's fine with just the concubine. Okay, well that takes away that choice there. I could just go for Canaan. Canaan would be an easy one, but I have to attack Songhay. If I choose Songhay, they definitely would have a non-aggression pact. So then they won't help them. That could be a smart move. Okay, let's arrange a betrothal then. There we go. I like it. Okay, let's go for that then. For her brother, we'll do that. Give us a non-aggression pact. Her brother for my youngest daughter. That way we have peace between us and Songhay. So I can concentrate on the east. I like it. But I'm now going to go loot them. Form an alliance. Ooh. But if I form an alliance, we're definitely safe. That's the thing. If I form an alliance, we're definitely safe. So I kind of like the idea of that. Let's do it. Yeah, we're going to form an alliance with them. We're definitely safe then. We just got to worry about Canaan. But until we get the High Lordship, there's no point us attacking them or them. There's no point us growing until we have that. Now we're going to loot this. Are we? I don't think we are. Is it because we're allies? I'm guessing if we have a non-aggression pact, we can't loot them. That's what I'm assuming. Average morale. I don't see the normal stuff that pops up for when you're doing it. Okay, let's take him away, and let's just pop over here and see what it says. How many people can he raise here? He would not be able to raise enough. Ooh. That's his 900 men. Okay. Well. Bye-bye. Okay, so we can't do any of that. But now that we're safe, we're definitely safe with that alliance. The question is, though, we need money. Only way I can see this if we attack them and make them our tributary. And we have a new heir. Okay, Aisha, that they're going back and forth between my daughters. We're going to wait for them to get older. We're just going to marry them off Matrilineal just to make sure. We need a new marshal. I don't know what's been going on with our people. And a spy master. Spy master could go to one of these two. This one actually likes us, so we're going to make him. Amina will be our spy master. The marshal will be Ado. Neva's really good, though. That's the sad thing. Yeah, Neva's really good at it. We'll just get you to do that for now. Yeah, we'll have to make do. Are you guys married? You are married. You're not married. You need a husband. Okay, we'll get you married then. You're 16. There's probably a lot of lovely husbands there. Yeah, Khufu. See, he's the only one actually that we have. But congratulations, marriage for you. See? Everyone gets a marriage when they join the council. It's how it is. I just want heir. I want heir. I need heir. And, okay, so it's going to go back and forth between them. 1 week claim. We've got a claim on Kano, but no point using that right now. We're not going to attack Songhay. We are allies with them. We are unstoppable. They will not attack us. We've got both of these now as our friends. Is known as an elder. Canaan is the only one. And because we can't increase our position, I think we should just extort the tributary. I think we should do that. He's got 1,013 men, but with my allies, we should be able to do it. So let's go extort tributary. We could get men, but I just really want money. So let's do that. I mean, he has no money. It's so silly, but we might as well. He's the person closest next to us. I'm going to make them a tributary to Dara. Let's do it. My allies, join me. Join me, Songhay and Yatenga. You will join me in this battle. I will bring my... Actually, I'm not going to bring my men. Let's resolve this conflict peacefully. In exchange for putting a stop to this war and preventing bloodshed, I shall agree to your demands, and the lands of Canaan will pay tribute to you. All I ask is that you promise safety for my people and send your soldiers home. Really? A wise decision. I shall accept his proposal. He would lose 50 prestige, remove any previous Caesarian, and he becomes a tribute to us. Look at the coward beg and plead. There'll be no peace for him that easily. We gain 20 prestige. I'm pretty happy if he's willing to just bend the knee. I see no problem there. I don't get any money if I enforce my demands. I guess he just wants to keep his soldiers, but we'll be fine because we have our allies. A wise decision. There's no war, so don't worry. Go home, guys. Go home. It doesn't... Yeah, keep our alliance. Okay, I was about to say, sometimes they don't join, you lose your alliance there, but there we go. Look at that. Technically now I am in charge of all of this. Lovely. Oh. Are you kidding me? Are you... Did he kill himself? He was slain by High Chief K of Canaan, who challenged him their right to rule. What? He just took over. Oh, I guess because he gave... Okay, so we'll say what happened was he gave in to me, and it looks as though they were not happy. So this guy, the High Chief K, the Quarreler of Canaan. Okay, I'm not surprised he's known as the Quarreler. He did not like that. He thought that was unchiefly. So he challenged him to a duel, he killed him, he took over. But actually, this area over here, we've been able to keep underneath us. And is that any gold? No, there's probably no gold from there. Great. That's great. So we're going to get hardly any gold from here now. But now we have this guy. What do we do with him? I could attack him instead. I could extort... We'll just extort him instead. But he actually has an ally. Who is your ally? You have a pact with a couple of people and this guy. Okay. You have 500 men. And you're over here, so you're underneath him right now, but you're allies with him. This is very confusing right now. But I want you back. I want you underneath me. We want you back. Actually, he makes a lot of money. I say a lot of money, he makes more money than I do. Already. I think we can beat him if I have my allies come in. So with that, potential allies... Okay, let's do it. Let's see if he'll just Say no. Okay, looks like he's going to fight. Okay. We'll call them in. Will he fight? Blessings. Nope, looks like he wants to fight then. Wada. Yep, this guy obviously is going to join. We have another ally, forgot. There we go, Songhay, come join us. Looks as though he's willing to fight. Yeah, of course he is. The other guy gave up. Why would he then do the same thing? So he's actually going to fight us. Okay, I'll let my allies deal with this. They can deal with this scum. Take care of Canaan. I can't believe he killed him. I just made him my guy, and then he gets killed. I mean, he was 51, so you know. Unrest has grown in large areas of Dower, grow drier each season. If it continues this way, no one in the realm will be safe from the harsh times ahead. Let's share the wealth from our capital with Fachi. Lose 70 prestige. We must put our faith in the Creator. Or so it is. I think we should do that. We can take 70 prestige. That's fine. We can take the prestige here. Spend our prestige on lots of stuff. We could expand some stuff here. The market village. Tax income, but it's going to cost me so much to do it. He vanished without a trace. What happened to the elder? Okay, but that wasn't our lands. It was someone else's lands. Elders are vanishing from the other person's lands. Nothing to do with me. Nothing. Nothing. Nothing to do with me. Nothing to do with us. Okay, my allies, are you going to deal with this? You got 1,000 men there, 600 men at pick. Can someone kill these 600 men? I don't want to raise my men. It's going to cost me money. And we can't afford to spend money. That's just who we are. Well, look at her. Look at her little painting on her face. Looks pretty cool like that around her eyes. Wow, okay. She looks kind of intimidating. She's uncouth, apparently. Grooming and personal care, not exactly priorities for this character. She's a sneaky one, this one. We should be careful. She's apparently a sneaky girl. Tributary due to the inheritance. Okay. Did one of them just die? Yeah, he died of a disease. Tend to the chain business. So his brother's now taking over. They're falling like flies. The Zigzid family. Falling like flies. At least he's still underneath me, so that's fine. They're going to go take out his army. Good job, everyone. Easy peasy lemon squeezy when you got friends. When you got friends like these, you know, who needs enemies? Well, actually, we still like the enemies because we can use them to defeat our enemies. But what is going on in West Francia right now? King Pepin, what are you doing? War against the tyranny of King Pepin. His heir would actually be... Ooh, Countess Gerberga de Bertoricus. Why is that? What is the inheritance law right now? Agnatic Gavelkind. Really? Okay. Interesting. How many Carlins are left? 14 Carlins are left. Okay. Instead of drilling the commanders, Marshal Ada has been fighting them. There's truly a lack of discipline in your ranks. Curses! We lost the prestige. What is this place? High Chiefdom of Carantania. Okay. So, oh, look at Denmark. Denmark's not doing too bad either. The Vikings are growing. Andalusia. We got Beja over here. What's going on with that? War of Bajan independence. Okay, Andalusia is having a lot of difficulties over here trying to control the Iberian Peninsula. It's not gone their way. Even the French are getting involved. Aragon's been released. It's not going well for them. My daughter, though, needs an education. She likes martial. She likes diplomacy. But she's slightly better at martial, so we'll go for that instead. There you go. And that's it. Okay. We're 100% down here. Excellent. Enforce our demands. Done. You will bend the knee. That's why he bent the knee in the first place. He knew he could not take us down. And so you shall learn as well. Dear God. So frustrating, these people. They don't know how good they have it. We can't attack him. So now I literally can't attack anyone. I actually have no one that I can attack. Can I attack Africa? No. I can't attack Africa. Berber populace and Fachi have embraced Hausa culture. Fachi was... this one? Yes. Okay, there we go. Our culture is growing. Excellent. With a little bit more, we don't necessarily have to convert these people. It's not a priority, so we could still just build our prestige up. Our prestige is pretty good. Oversee construction, not necessary. Administer realm. Domain has been improved. Smugglers enter. It wouldn't really give us much money. So none of this is going to give us money. Why is the steward not giving us money? Okay, just administer the realm, sir. Just administer. Just see what you can do, okay? Truces are expiring with the cleansing flame. I mean, we can't attack him anyway. I like that. I'm above him. And with the money coming in, it will take maybe a little bit less time than it would have before for us to be able to create the title. It's going down. It's 156 these days. So we're getting there. We're getting there. One day we'll finally be able to afford it. 155. Just 100 more gold to go. Air have gone weeks without rain. Arrange for a... I can't spend the money. I need the money. Why is it so horrible to make money down here? I'm going to have to try and, like, get someone... I'm going to have to hope that someone does something stupid. And I can banish them and, you know, take their money. Someone in my court just has a lot of money. And maybe they die and have no family. And I can get the money. You know, that guy's -1 gold. That guy's -6 gold. Okay, the people in my lands are not very rich. That's upsetting. My beloved Farah is suffering from her bad marriage of Dada. Perhaps I should suggest a romantic retreat to the countryside. Just the two of us. And our most trusted retainees. Huh? How's our little boy Mustafa doing? Oh, there he is. I yearn for her embrace. No, what if Dowda were to find out? I don't think he'd want to be discovered. Yeah. He doesn't want to go too over the top. He's like, yeah, you know, I like to sleep with you if you're available, but I'm not going to go out my way to do stuff, so we're fine for now. He died of pneumonia. Ghana has expanded a bit. Look at Ghana. 1,600 men. Maybe we need to marry into Ghana. How would you like a new wife, my good Ghana, sir? How old's your brother? He's 0. How would you like a wife? We could marry you to an 11-year-old girl. She's a little bit old for you, but... She's a little bit old for you, but it could happen. Huh? Actually, I'm going to leave it. I'll leave it for now. We don't need the alliance. We've got Songhay for now. I could break the Songhay one. Then we could attack Songhay. Your steward wants to build a great monument. I'm sorry, we can't do it. I can't spend 20 gold. That's almost half my gold. We've almost got 50. I can't believe we've almost got 50 gold. You know? I can't believe the times we live in. We better increase the time. My daughter, though, is growing up, and she became a great eminence. She's actually got pretty good diplomacy and intrigue. We have groomed an heir. Okay, that's nice then. So we got Asmal Dara. She is my heir. She looks pretty good. We're going to marry her in a matrilineal marriage to someone. Now, it looks like there's not many choices. The Farbus of Tajant. Now, Tajant is over there. That's not too bad. It would give us a non-aggression pact with them. That would be kind of cool. Of Daifuna. I think that is... I don't know where that is. It's somewhere. Okay, he's somewhere. But there's one there. Masuna. Will give us the chief of Arun. Okay, so there's a few different chiefs possibly. But the one over there seems like the best one. And it is a matrilineal marriage. I mean, that seems pretty good. Anyone got any good natural traits? Not really. This guy, though, is only 6 years old. It'd take a long time for the marriage to happen. But there's no good natural traits at all from what I can see. So I think we should marry for the politics. Yes. Just have a quick look. Yeah, he's like third. He's like third in line. I mean, he could still get it, of course. But their heirs wouldn't be able to inherit it anyway. So it's not really like a big deal because obviously they will only elect people of the dynasty. They might elect him, but his kids won't then be able to be elected for the next chief because they're not of his dynasty. If I'm getting this correctly. Maybe you can do direct ones, I'm not sure. But we could definitely marry that one. It would give us another alliance. 500 men, potentially. I mean, that is pretty decent. But we'd have to wait 6 years for that baby. Oh yeah, 6 years. She's gonna be 26. I play mods sometimes, and in the Game of Thrones mod, it takes less time. You can marry at 14, so 6 isn't that big a deal. No, that's too young. This guy's, 17. The Khan. We could get friends with a Khan from the north. Don't think that's that useful. This guy's 8. Still a long time. 12? Okay, so this guy's 12. He's a bastard. 12 is okay. You could marry a 12-year-old. I could see that. Who's the non-aggression pact with, though? So it's your brother. And he is here. In Ghana. Okay. Yeah, I guess it's not really that useful, is it? None of them are really that useful. Let's have a quick look at him. His father. Who is the friend? This guy, do we get an alliance with? He's got 700 men. Where are you right now? You're all the way up here. Those aren't going to be useful at all. I don't see the point. Unless really they're going to give us something useful, there's not much point in that marriage, is there? So yeah, we'll keep going down then. This guy, no. Nope. Too young. We have someone who's a 10 or above. So this guy's just a Berber, but he's 15, so not long till he can get married. We'd like to marry an honourable family, though, so this guy is a bastard, but, he's still from a family. So's this guy. So it has to be one of those two. Torah, Berber. His father controls the lands over here. Ah! That might be kind of nice. Getting the kind of joint thing with them. That could work out. So that would be Torah. So I can either marry Torah or this guy. This guy's only got 4 more years until it would work. If we did that one... it's 3 more years. Let's get it done as quickly as possible. She'll be 20 then. We don't want to get too old, So let's go for that one then. Okay, let's pick an ambition then for me. We would like to build a war chest. I think that'd be great. See the realm prosper. Become king. Now, that would be great, but we'd have to fight Songhay. And that would not help out. Create a treasury. Okay, quality 2 in the artifacts. Okay, so just get kind of artifacts. Build a war chest. Yes. Prepares realm for war. That's not what I want. It must have a suitably large amount of money for the realm. 300. Now, I do want money. But I'm not sure if that would be what will do it. Have a treasury of stuff. Success. Let's go for build a war chest then. We're not building we're building a money chest, but not necessarily a war chest. And we're not really good. I mean, I could do a focus and go and steward, sort of a business one. But we don't really have the money to spend. I'm not built an observatory. But our heir is going to get married as soon as possible. Magaram needs an education then. She likes diplomacy. She likes and hates it and she hates that. So it's going to go diplomacy. She's not the best at it, see? But she likes it. So we're going to go for that. So she could be good at martial and diplomacy. That's how I kind of see it. It kind of makes things a little bit interesting with that. Okay, they will get married. Please. Please let me. One day, re-establish knows the pivotal state of my wife. Okay, call the physician at once. So we got that marriage done. But we need to marry off the others soon at some point. She has no focus. Okay. She is betrothed to that girl in normal marriage in 10 years. She's very good at martial and that's it. So we're going to go for struggle for her. Dear Chief, during your wife's recent visit. Oh. Tagant. Okay, so you liked my... Why, my wife's very good with people, isn't she? Yes, we'll have a non-aggression pact. Okay. The rise of the Shia. The schism at the heart of Islam dates back to the earliest days. The majority Sunnis have long persecuted the followers of Ali, the Shias, forcing them into hiding. The partisans of Ali look to his descendants for leadership, but they are forced to keep their ancestry secret. Now that the Shias are mobilizing their strength behind a boy who they claim to be Ali's rightful heir and imam. Other Islamic jurists claim that the boy is clearly a fraud, but to his followers, he is the person they have been waiting for, and now they flock to his banners. It's like Africa could be in a little bit of trouble here. Hollywood Shia Caliphate rising in Africa. He's got 5,000 men, but they got 10,000 men. The Shia will rise in Africa. So you've got a very strong sultan here in Africa. We've got a strong sultan in Andalusia. He seems to have got control over his lands right now. It seems to be renamed to France now, this kingdom. Yes, because the Carlin He did lose everything. It went to Queen Gerberga de Britoricus. She has no bloodline to the Carlins at all. Her husband is Huckberting. It's a normal marriage, so her heir was a Carlin. Her son is a Carlin because he is a son of Carloman. Ah, so she was the wife of Carloman. That's why that happened. Okay. That makes sense. So her one son is a Carlin. All the others are not. So this one boy, Baron Pepin. Oh, he was the one who was king, wasn't he? I think so, yeah, and he lost it. Baptized by Pope Stephanus III. That's pretty cool. But he's got that bloodline. He's got that bloodline. He should be very happy. Of course he's happy. He's proud of that. That's born with a silver spoon in his mouth. A silver bloody spoon in his mouth. That's what it is. The Roman Empire is pretty big. Look at that. They're doing pretty well. Caliph Murad. Sunni. Okay. But let's go back to our things. Who cares about the Shia? Let's go back to our stuff. 52 gold. We just made a new alliance, didn't we? Did we actually go for the full alliance, or was it just a non-aggression pact? Form an alliance. Let's do it. Now, we have a lot of alliances. Young Tissent has finished her education, and she is a flamboyant schemer. Okay, good for her. She's going to stay in there. Unless I kill her. But no one will let me kill her. I could take her as a concubine. That might be good. She's a pet rat. Okay. Okay, I don't want her as a concubine. They accepted the alliance. So many friends. Cattle has mysteriously disappeared from herds all throughout my land. Luckily, my bailiff found the rustlers. The cattle has been returned. No sanction needed. Thievery is punished by cutting off their hands. Another day I would have spared their lives, not today. I am a rough man, so I'm not going to be good with these people, yeah. The cold's darkest days reserved for scum like this. Yeah, let's do that. Throw them in the darkest dungeons. Oh no, we could kill them. We'll kill them. Yeah, no one does such things. Kill them. Kill them all. Not in my lands. No one does that. I will not accept it. So right now I can't declare war on anyone. We've got anyone we'd want underneath us. It's just waiting for that high lordship so we can give out land and we can get more land. Rains have been plentiful and great for harvest in the area surrounding Fatchi. Some of the locals cannot even remember a time when the weather was causing them trouble. Lovely. This is great news. Let them hold a festival. No festival for them. There's a lot of events with the rain down here, actually, which is pretty cool. It's something a little bit different. Let's see if we can find anything that could be beneficial that we should be going for instead. I don't think so, really. We don't have to convert anyone. Yeah, all these lands down here are African. It kind of splits off there, where it becomes sunny. And what's this? It's known as the Frog. Okay, so the Lady of Songhay, she's known as the Frog. My beloved father suffering from her bad marriage. No, we will not let my wife find out about such things. Dowda's been going around door praising Amanata, claiming that she'd be a much better chief than I. Of course, of course. Everyone always says how great everyone else is at being the chief. Aisha's getting quite a bit of support there. The second daughter. Okay, well, we're going to marry her off Matrilineal as well. Because, you know, we want to make sure that nothing bad happens. She should marry someone who's also a good age. They can have kids. There's Banu there. He's 11 years old. Could work out. He's 11. These other ones are not even from prestigious families. I think we should go for Banu. Nothing wrong with him. No one has any good genetic traits or anything. So let's go for Banu then. Where was he? Banu. There he is. Okay, we'll go for that one. 5 more years and they can get married. Good. Have a festival? No. No. We're happy, but no, nothing like that, please. Nothing. We don't need that. But worship the ancestors. Let's worship the ancestors. And pick a deity, I think. We'll do both. Companionship, prosperity, and growth for my realm. We'll sacrifice the girl. Might as well. She's a pet rat. Just get rid of her. Just get rid of her. She's a pet rat. But we are sick. Diarrhea. My ancestors? What have I done? I've got diarrhea now. Okay. Not good. But before I die, let's pick a deity. Just in case this kills me. Dedicate my... I need money. Stewardship. That could be good. I think we should go for that one. Okay, we're going to go for the money. Riches. Beda, the great snake of Wagadu, lives with all its 7 heads in deep pit. Hidden from eyes of mortals, Beda must be appeased with annual sacrifices and gifts, but in return the snake eagerly bestows protection and abundance of gold and rain to those who serve him. I hope to prove a worthy person. Hopefully I can get a bit more money. I might be developing the great pox. Oh no, Elder Kandala. You're 73 years old. You must know what to do. You've lived for so long. He must know what to do. And Kandala spent many hours studying the stars before informing you that in order to get your strength to return, you had to fast the better half of a fortnight. And it worked out. Thank you very much. I cannot spare the gold, but we're going to end this part here. So right now we're becoming a pretty big power in Africa. The problem is that we can't use all of it because I need to give out some of the things. But we are making our way to creating the duchy. 145 gold. It's going down. It's less than 100 away now. So, you know, we're getting there. My daughter have any money? No, none of my daughters have money. But it's going to be a long grind, guys. But we'll make it. I knew this would be a tough one. And actually, we've done better than I thought already so far. But I knew it would be tough. But I think we're actually doing pretty good, actually. Especially with the allies. But until next time, I'll see you then.